under this concept of quantum physics, you need to understand energy of a photon is given by hf, which can also be given as hc over lambda. And also you have to know that energy can be given in terms of electron volts, whereby 1 electron volt is equals to 1.6 times 10 raised to the power negative 19 volts. The next concept is the concept of photon of an electron, that is photon momentum, and momentum is given by energy of the photon over the speed of light. And then you also have to remember the concept of de Broglie formula. De Broglie wavelength, which is going to be wavelength is equal to the Planck's constant of momentum. And this case here, what is de Broglie's wavelength? This is the wavelength associated with moving particles. The concept of photoelectric effect, remember, photoelectric effect is a phenomenon where electrons are emitted from the surface when irradiation is incident to a metal surface, which also means that you ought to understand the definition of work function. And work function is the minimum amount of energy required for an electron to be ejected from the metal surface. Yeah, so you have to remember this formula here, and also you have to remember what these graphs represent. Gradient represent Planck's constant, this point represent photoelectric threshold frequency, and this represent the work function. The intercept represent the work function. Right. In this topic, quantum physics, you need also to remember the concept of the wave-particle duality. This is the area whereby you're going to understand that matter can behave as waves, at the same time can behave as particles. Diffraction is of electrons is an experiment that is used to show that electrons can behave as waves. Yeah, so this pattern is a diffraction pattern, which shows that electron can behave as waves. The next concept is about energy level, and that's the line spectra, emission spectra, and also you need to understand the absorption spectra. Energy levels is another area that you have to understand.